Trust me, I'm a hot mess. Like, let's put some more content up. Oh, sorry, I had air in my mouth. Just being me inside of a teepee watching Harry Potter. But I'm starting to get rambly and shambly. So let me. Okay, hi guys. So I'm wearing the same outfit, but I did put my hair down. What a big change. And I've already done a Dermaflash video today prior to this and a peeling solution. So I have no makeup on, but my skin is super soft and moisturized. So that's going on. This exciting video, I'm like binge recording so that I can have enough to go up and be more consistent. So anyways, this one is like top things off Amazon that I like that bring me comfort, or purchases that I've made. It's not necessarily an Amazon favorites, but it's things that are very useful that we use all the time, and new things that I've gotten that I really like that I'm still getting used to. So here it goes. So talked about this just a second ago, the Dermaflash. Basically, it's an exfoliator for your skin and a hair remover all at once. So you go in slight upward motions like this. Watch the tutorial that will be up either before or after this. I have no idea. But you have to change the blade each time, they say. I've never tried using it more than once. So the next thing I have on there is the Dermaflash extra razor kits and lotions on my list. I would definitely recommend getting that because I have one razor left. They come in packs like this and it just slides in really easily, but it does a super good job. It gets your skin really smooth and primes it for your products to be able to penetrate into your skin better and your makeup to be able to lay better. You're not going to have any of the peach fuzz, and it's amazing like you'll see in the other video what comes off even if you I literally had just gotten out of the shower. So you have tons of dry skin, your cells turn over at night, and this just helps get rid of all of the extra skin and hair and unwanted stuff that's making your face less soft and less able to absorb your products that you're spending a lot of money on. So this is the link is going to take you to a pink one. They're on the same link. I got the dark blue one. Doesn't really matter what color you get. That's just your preference. Next, I have the Amazon Fire Stick. Is super useful in our family. I don't have visuals for everything, but when I do, I'll show you. We tried to cut back on our cable program and save money, and we're not really saving any money, and yet we aren't getting the channels directly through the TV, so we can stream online, but we can't stream the TV, the Xfinity cable through. Anyways, so we have this one in the front room, and basically my son is the one who gets the most use out of this because our TV station, well, and my daughter's, my TV station never leaves Disney ever, 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 day and night. I hear it and it's there on all the time. And I love Disney, but I have seen literally the same couple episodes of Coop and Cammy now about 5 times in the last 2 days. So yes, Disney, love you, but let's put some more content up. Anyways, so you just plug this into your TV, right, Jacob?
Yep, the HDMI port.
You plug this into the HDMI port.
Yes.
You
have to plug it in as a little USB power.
Yeah, so it's just a little USB port plug that goes in, and then this is your remote, and you can download apps from that. So we have the Disney app is how we watch all of our Disney, and then we have what? Yeah, we have Amazon Prime because we're Amazon Prime members, so we have that on there. And then we have Netflix, we have Hulu, and you can do like any channel you want to, like ABC, Freeform, whatever. Whatever you want, you can see if it's available, and just replace cable with this if you're happy with that. The next thing I have that's on the similar note, we have all three of these things, but is the Roku, and this is supposed to be the one that we're able to, the only thing that you're able to stream the Xfinity stream through. So we haven't done a ton with it yet because we have the Apple TV hooked up to one TV currently and the Fire Stick hooked up to the other one. But this is another good option if you need the Xfinity Stream app, or if you just prefer the Roku to the Fire Stick or the Apple TV, whatever. This is another good option. Let's see what else is on my list. Okay, so the next thing is this really cool fireplace lantern. And it actually, my husband's helping me. He's assisting. I don't even know how to turn it on.
Switch on the bottom.
That's how much I don't do this myself. Okay, so there. At night, this is super cool. Like, I just find it very, very, very relaxing. And it's not that big. You can take it inside or outside. I don't think you can leave it outside. I don't think it's waterproof, but it's just super relaxing and small. Like if you have a small apartment and don't have a fireplace, we actually have a fireplace that we never use, but I use this way more often. So I'll just like set it on the edge of my bed or like on a desk or a dresser and just have this on. And also I will have the fireplace on the TV, the Netflix fireplace. So I'm just all about fireplace and candles. But recently, as of this year or last year, the end of last year, we don't burn candles anymore. So this is just a good alternative to have mood lighting, and it's just something fun and a super nice decorative piece, I think. Okay, so on that same vein, this is a Luminara candle. So these are actually, if you've ever been to Disney and gone through the Haunted Mansion, Luminara, there's tons of fake LED candles. But if you've ever gone to Disney and gone through the Haunted Mansion or whatever in Disney that uses fake candles, it's the Luminara brand. So these are very, very, very good quality and probably the top that you're going to find to do the flickering effect. So I just hit on this remote and you can see that it has a super nice flicker. It's not dark in here, you know, but I have this one that goes inside of a Christmas tree, a metal Christmas tree. We're going to try and insert pictures. And then I have 3 of them that are huge, stacked on the floor, like next to each other. I think the smallest one is bigger than this, and they're like 6 inches round. And then they even have some that have 3 wicks that I want to get, but I linked this one because it's or I linked a similar one to this. No, I linked the 6-inch round one, I think, that I have. This is just a smaller one to pick up and be able to show you. So yeah, I definitely love these. These are great alternatives. You have no idea how much carcinogens.
I'm gonna like walk through the ones that are on the ground because I think they're on fire.
Yeah, they do look so realistic that you think they're real. My husband just said he always gets freaked out that he's gonna walk through fire when they're on there and knock them over. But you have no idea the amount of carcinogens that are in paraffin candles and all the Bath and Body Works and everything. And I know it's great and I know it's trendy and I know I love it too, but I care more about not breathing in any of that, and especially with my children and an infant. So he's not an infant, a newborn, but I will say whatever I want. Okay, so that's that. Next, let's see. So next, I every night go to bed with my oil diffuser, which I don't have here to show you, but it's just, I have one linked. It's not the same one that I have, but it's just this one actually that I linked for you guys has a cool mist and the diffusing. So mine doesn't have that feature. I have a humidifier and a diffuser next to each other. So you could kind of combine those and get the one that's linked, and it's super affordable. I don't remember how much I paid for mine, but I think more than the one I linked. So I also linked a trio of these essential oils. This is the one that is my top jam, and then the trio also comes with lemon, and I'm trying to remember the other one. Tangerine, that's right, because it was close to the orange family. Do we have the tangerine? I don't think I have the tangerine. But this one is super, it just smells completely pure like an orange. And the lemon, completely pure like a lemon. They don't have any like bad, like fake smells or chemical smells with them. And I know that it's odd to diffuse orange at night because it's an invigorating oil and it's an energizing oil, but that's just what I had that I found was safe for all three of the babies, and it's something we do every night now, and it relaxes me. Okay, so next I have the full Harry Potter set. I finally, I popped up on Amazon as some deal someday, but the one that I just linked, I think was like 50, so that's not bad at all. This is all of the movies. What is there, 8? Yeah, there's 8. So for all of your Harry Potter fun, we recently just bought a tent, like a baby teepee tent, and got inside of it, and we're trying to watch Harry Potter, but it was a disaster because we have 3 children, and I don't know what Jacob was doing, and it really ended up just being me inside of a teepee watching Harry Potter, but that was fun. So yeah, definitely get the Harry Potter set, and there are some fun drinking games that you can play with this as well if you are 21 and over and participate in that. My friend just sent me a link to something, but you would literally be like done by the first movie because it was one of them was like every time Ron does something bad. So not that I'm endorsing drinking or saying that I drink, but if that's your jam. Okay, so next is one of 2 sleeping masks that I'm going to show you. I just got this one in. I have not had a chance to try it out myself, but I bought it because it has a heating function, which is what all this is about. And then you can unplug that, tuck this in, or leave it out if you wanted to. And it also has an aromatherapy insert. This one's just lavender. And then it also has the cooling gel mask that I think, I'm not sure, can this completely like freeze, do you think?
Oh, it just says
Like
put it in the
solid?
freezer. Oh, it just says put it in the freezer.
I don't know if there's something in here that will keep it from freezing solid, but I think this one has way more prospect way more of a prospect of staying colder longer than the one that I'm going to show you next. But I really do like this one as well because this one's beaded, so you get a little bit of like the no, not a massage. You get a little bit of the you get a little bit of the weighted blanket effect, but on your eyes. So this has beads in it. It's a little bit heavier, so it conforms to your eyes as well. And It does go in the freezer, but it does not stay cold for super long. It does just feel good on though. Like I said, there's a little bit of weight on your eyes, and I hold a lot of tension in my eyes and get migraines in my eyes, and also just to black out if you need, not like just to black out the room if you need to do so. Okay, so, oh, and the first one also came with a bunch of little random things that weren't listed. It came with this, which oh yeah, it does a steam function as well. So I'm guessing this is for the steam function, and then it came with these tiny little ear buds, like ear, what are they called?
What?
Ear plugs. Yes. Not earbuds. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is I got this quartz roller. I wasn't sure between the Jade and the quartz, but I got the quartz one. I had one before and I dropped it, and of no fault of theirs, it broke because the quartz fell straight onto a hardwood floor. So I ended up having to replace it, and I do shop at Sephora, which is kind of contradictory, but this is a cruelty-free channel if you don't know. Sorry, I have to take a drink. Cool. So, this is a Sephora brand. I don't buy the Sephora brand ever. I shop at their store. I know their stores are in China. So there's a certain point where I have to try and balance things though, because if I just sat here, like, I don't think this is the right analogy, but just like a nomad, that's not right. Nomads just roam, don't they? Well, so yeah, like a nomad just roaming around for cruelty-free, like everything in life. I wouldn't be able to shop at any store because I wouldn't be able to shop at Walmart. They sell friendly things. Wouldn't be able to shop at Target or any store really. So that's kind of my philosophy on it, but I don't buy their products direct because they sell in China and they profit off of the Sephora brand products. But I do love the store, Sephora, and shop there a lot. Anyways, long story leading up to, the ones I have linked for you are the ones that I was looking at because I didn't realize this was a Sephora brand. I just called and put a rose quartz one on hold, and my husband went and picked it up, and he doesn't know. Okay, so I linked ones down below for you that I was originally gonna get, and it's a Jade and a rose quartz roller. You get both of them together, and it has really, really, really good reviews. So I don't have that one myself, but it has tons of reviews, and you get both. So I don't think you can go wrong there. And what I do with this is I use this with skincare and lotions at the end. Like, skincare is still lotion, but for the more, like, if I want to do a hyaluronic acid or oil and then a hyaluronic acid, I would go over that first, give that some time to sink in, then put my moisturizers on over that, and you can do it again if you want. It helps with your lymphatic system that is running through your face and body and everywhere. You roll it over, and it's supposed to release toxins. It just feels really, really good, even if it doesn't do any of the scientific things that it claims to do. It's always cold. No matter when you pick it up, it just feels cold. And it rolls in your stuff beautifully, whatever you're putting on. So yeah, I would definitely suggest checking that link out. Like I said, that one has a Jade and a quartz roller, and they're supposed to do different things for you. The Jade one is supposed to be tied back way, I don't know, way, many centuries ago to, I believe, China originally, and have holistic properties there. So that one is a really good addition to have to this. I just don't have a Jade roller. But it also has this little side for your eyes. So I do like, I literally close my eye and do my whole eye, and then I do the whole eye this way, but very gently. But if like I don't have, well, this sounds like I don't have any wrinkles, but trust me, I'm a hot mess. Like right now, I don't have any makeup on, and you can see I have dark circles, whatever. But wrinkles aren't my thing right now. I'm sure they're gonna come at some point. But anyways, when they do, they'll be around here and like underneath. So I'm like trying to be preventative, and I always do those areas. Also, my eyelids. Like I think the older you get, like the more creases you get in your eyelids. So check these out. It's really cool. They're just relaxing, and it's part of, for me, I always thought like, oh man, when I hear these people describe these like 13-step rituals, it's so much to go through and it's so much time and energy. But honestly, at the end of the day, my husband lets me go into the bedroom by myself, and he takes all the kids and does all the stuff. And I have my diffuser going. We turn the humidifier on, and I do my skincare, which is all inside of a giant Sephora box. And then I roll and put my sleep mask on, and that's how I go to sleep every night. So it's nice self-care, and really, honestly, coming from a psychological point of view, I think it's something important that I wasn't taking time for and feeling crappier for it. So yeah, don't feel bad about doing that. And if you're like, oh, that's so tedious and unnecessary, I mean, a lot of things we do are, but self-care is not one of them. So yeah, don't ever feel bad for that. And the one that I'm linking also has this like, it's like a spatula type one that you're supposed to be able to get like more into the curved areas of your face, like your cheeks and stuff. So I think it's a good deal. It's got both of those and that other piece it's on sale right now for $10 off with Prime for $29.99. So, and I think I paid 20-ish for just this. So yeah. Okay, the next thing, I'm all over the place, but the next thing I'm going to talk about is a swimsuit that I just got in. So I'm not going to show the bottoms. I was never in it for the bottoms. I couldn't care less about them. That's not my type of bottom, but anyways, I wanted to show you. This is going to look weird because one strap is on, one strap is off, but this is basically, these rest on your arms right here. You'll see in the picture in the link down below, but you have the option of having straps or not having straps. And it just like, it's a ruffle top that just like sits there, and you can do a high-waisted thing with it, or you can do low bottoms, whatever you want. But I thought just a crisp white top with so many options and the ruffles, like I'm really pleased with it. I did order a small, and I am gonna have to size up. It fits, but it like, I don't like the feeling of something like feeling constrictive on my arms. So I'm gonna size up to a medium and hope that it like just has a lot of slack and like falls a little lower on my arms. So what else do I have on my list? Sorry guys. I put a lot of thought into this list, and it's giant. One of the things I do personally have, there's a story. I ordered a mattress for my aunt, and it's only like $100 and something, but it's like it's infused with green tea, which is right up my alley if you can't tell. And it's supposed to be a healthier like foam alternative. But anyways, I got that for her because she's had the same mattress for like 20 years, and that's sad and unfortunate, and it was just haggard. So she actually just threw it on the top. It's a 6-inch, but they have different, you can get 12-inch, but I got her the 6-inch one. And she said she just threw it on top of her other mattress, but she said it's amazing. She said she usually has to take medicine to help her sleep, and she didn't have any medicine or anything that she took, and she slept a full 8 hours through the first night that she had it. So that was super nice. The story is we went home for Christmas. Home is Illinois, and I accidentally shipped it to Colorado, home here, and so I had to rebuy it, and I tried to talk to them and whatever, and I wanted to return this one, and they said that that's what I could do. But then when I talked to them, they said that it would be more expensive to return it. So they do this one-time thing where, like in your lifetime, where they'll let you keep one thing or something. So she was like, do you want to keep it? So apparently I have a king-sized green tea infused Zinus mattress for whenever the occasion arises that I need it. We have a king-size, super crazy Savvy Rest mattress, but it will be nice when we get into a bigger area and maybe in a guest room or something. So that was kind of a blessing and nice, and I'm really glad that my aunt enjoys it too, so hopefully it's comfortable. And then this behind me is another thing. I have pajama pants on. I don't know if you're gonna check that out, but it's super cool red striped pajama pants. So this is a bamboo adjustable and portable rack. I just have some of my newer pieces on it that I wanted to do like videos on or wanted to wear, whatever. But it has these outside hooks on both sides, and then the bottom has like a shoe rack. I don't know without like ruining this entire experience if I can show you, but yeah. So it has a shoe rack down there. It's sitting on top of my girl's bed, which is also Savvy Rest. But you can also utilize that for whatever too. So, oh yeah, and it has little hooks right here as well. So there's a lot you can put on this little rack. And if you do like trunk shows, if you're somebody who shows clothes or shows jewelry, or if you sell clothes or whatever, I think that it would be a really nice thing for that as well. Super useful. But for me, or even if you just wanted to, I see a lot of people display their clothes the different months and the different seasons or whatever. They do inspirational like little clothing racks, so you could use that too. Okay. Okay, so the next thing is this case. I got for Christmas the MacBook Pro, yeah, that's what it's called. And I got the one with the touch bar, yeah. I'm very, sorry guys, I made a super long list and I'm trying to keep it on track here, but I'm all over the place. I'm very nervous about it, super paranoid. I don't want to scratch it. My baby threw my phone at it the other day. It survived that. My phone and my laptop are mad at him, and they are not friends. I try to tell him that they don't want to be around him, but he keeps trying to be around them. But anyways, I was super excited about this case, and I was like, oh man, is it going to be like a crappy like glitter? But this is all like matte, like it's not texturally, there's not like sticking out glitter that's going to fall off. It's matte, and it works really well. The one thing is, like, if you're doing something, like, it's heavy, so it will like eventually like that if I shifted it, but I would probably do that without it on anyways. And the bottom has vents, and it has the correct like portholes and all that. So yeah, it was only like, I don't know, $15, I think. They have a ton of different colors. The only other one that was in glitter was pink, and if it was like a rose gold kind of color, I think I would have been pleased with that, but it was too hard to tell online, so I just got the silver, and it matches the silver of the laptop anyways, and that's what I associate Apple with, so that's what I went with. But I really recommend this case. It's good, it's durable, and it's super affordable. Another thing is this light up sign with the letters, the marquee signs that everybody's doing right now. I don't have mine to show you because it's at my mom's, but the one that I listed down below was the best deal for the most product. I think it has like over 100 letters and symbols, and it's about this size, I believe. So I got it so that I could just put it up and say like Happy Father's Day or Happy Birthday, whatever. So I just think that's something fun on Amazon that I like, and another decorative thing as well. And like even for my son's birthday party, we just, when he turned 1, like we could have used it for that and put his name on it. We didn't because I didn't think about that at that point, but we could have. So they're just nice to have. It's mostly just for fun, but they're functional too. And I think this is the last thing. The phone charger. So we are always breaking our phone chargers somehow, or our phone chargers are breaking us. I don't know, because
we didn't have any cables. The USB-C.
What?
My new phone came with a new kind of cord. We didn't have any.
Oh, okay. Well, that's your issue. Anyways, are you saying you needed these cords?
Yes.
It didn't come with the cord
it only came with one.
And then that broke?
No, it didn't break. I just need more than one.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Anyways.
Car.
So the one that I linked down below has several different sizes. And I like the fact that it's the nylon. I feel like you have a better chance of it not bending and breaking with the nylon. And the one that I linked for you has a 2 3-foot, 2 3-foot, 2 6-foot, and 1 10-foot cord for $15.99. And it's Apple certified. So I think that's a pretty good deal. And you can never have too many of those around. Okay. So I haven't bought them yet, but this is what is in my cart right now. It's like the H shape that's really popular right now, I think. I don't know, Hermes does one of them or something like that, and Sam Edelman and everybody and their brother. But I don't really care about those labels, and I can't really use those labels because most of them are not cruelty-free. So I have those in my cart right now, and I think these are really cool because they're an alternative. They're like a rhinestoned gold, so they'll go with everything, and they also have a silver you'll see in the link. And then the other thing that I have that looks like I think I want to buy this is this train makeup case, because you can move each of the compartments, like you can move for traveling. So like if you need this to be bigger and whatever, it has moving little slide-ins. So I think that's super functional, and it's just a nice sleek case for traveling. And the like larger my stuff gets, my little gathering of makeup and skin care, and it's growing like to a crazy rate. I need to reel that in. But anyways, I think this would be nice for travel and fit everything. So thanks guys. I think this was a little bit of a long video, but these are some great Amazon products, and I love Amazon, and we're Amazon Prime members, and I really recommend it. We use it all the time, and I don't usually buy anything unless it's Prime. And now they're connected to Whole Foods, so you get discounts at Whole Foods too as Amazon Prime members, which is really cool. So yeah, couldn't recommend Amazon more, or these products. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it gave you some ideas, and please subscribe down below, and please follow me over on Instagram. It's the same name, Feeling Kind of Fancy. And I do more stories over there and post more often because it's just more cumbersome and harder to sit down and make a video and get it edited and get it up at this point in my life. But I'm trying, guys. That's why I'm wearing the same outfit in 3. So thanks again for watching, and please subscribe and go over to Instagram.